Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Huh, interesting. Oh my gosh.
Open your eyes!
Yeah, I know. That's my bad. Alright, welcome back everybody to LA Noire. Let's see what's going on with this hit and run incident. Damn. Won't have to worry about him coming back alive. Okay, are these potential witnesses? Is that...
Detectives!
Okay.
Over here!
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Damn it. Why is everyone so funny in this game? Alright, clues first. A hat. Alright, very interesting.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Oh boy. Anything interesting? Just a bunch of road rash? Alright. I'm gonna start with the least interesting, or maybe least chance to have something, then we'll get into his belly pockets, which always have something. Based on the one time we searched someone's belly pockets in like the first episode. Alright, left belly pocket, what do we got? Oh, some money, I'll take that. Don't mind if I do.
We can notify next of kin.
Lester Patterson. Okay, I need to keep track of names and things like this. I was rewatching my previous episodes and I was editing them and stuff. And I feel like I'm missing some things just because I'm not keeping up with all the names and things like that. You're not going to take the money, Phelps? It looks like $1 to $2 right there. Good stuff. Totally worth getting in trouble over. Ooh. California Fire and Life. Dear Mr. Patterson, it's with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14F. Pre-approval has been
Patterson has life
granted.
insurance.
Ah, okay. Has been granted a raise. Weekly premium. Oh, okay. So raise the weekly premium life insurance policy from $370 to $590. So that's pretty big. Raise became effective on January 1st. Lump sum payout of $10,000 in the event of your untimely death. This new plan secures beneficiaries of the sum of $16,000. With what the fuck written in red pen or something right here. We at California Fire and Life thank you. Wish good health. Okay, interesting. So, January 5th. I don't know what the date is. I'm guessing this is recent though. So that's probably going to be important actually. Maybe this wasn't an accident. He just has a big life insurance
What
check
have you got on
him.
the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Oh. Interesting. So maybe a Jaguar or something like that? Oh, excuse me. I don't know if Jaguar was around back then. I can't remember. Wow, that's really sharp, Phelps, to point out something like that. Blood, okay.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Okay. I'm gonna just remember everything, like, pay attention to everything. Every detail seems important.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Okay. So So the car was going super fast, like that, yeah. Launched them really far. But they did manage to brake, which seems like it was an accident.
It's all yours, Detective.
Okay, let's keep this all in mind. I still got clues though. Let me search around here. Maybe does the music still play in the alley here? Huh? How do I look at this? I have to tilt it just the right angle. There we go.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Huh. That is interesting. I doubt that's going to be nothing. Let's be honest.
Optimistic, Cole.
Yeah, okay. Cigarette bottles. Anything else? Well, there's a pipe here. No, the music stopped and won't be up here. Okay. Oh, excuse me, Bukowski. Ooh, a white bottle.
Not sure this means much.
Okay, alright. I just find that weird that that was the only white bottle I've ever seen. Okay. Can I check that guy's chest wound, actually? No, I don't think so. Maybe the coroner is going to check him out, though. So we might, like, figure out more. He might actually say it looks more like a knife wound. I'm just going to read what I have from the coroner's report right now really quick. Victim intoxicated, chest wound possibly caused by a vehicle hood ornament. Okay, it's literally just what he said. Okay. That is fine, but we are going to do our best to keep everything in mind here. There's more clues, though. Let me just search around for a little bit really quick. Oh, is this it? Did I investigate this point of impact? I don't think I did.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Yeah, that is quite a ways. I don't know if that's significant, though, like... Well... You know, if you think about it, the brake marks are up here, and it looks like this might be the point of impact. And they didn't continue to hold on to the brakes. They must have kept accelerating to drag the body like this. Right? Right? That makes sense. So that is interesting.
Find anything interesting?
That also makes this seem like it might not be an accident. Okay, I gotta keep looking. There's gotta be another clue somewhere around here. Oh, looks like we got another newspaper. Let's take a look at this quick. Shrink to the Stars promises mental health breakthrough.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit. for society at large.
It's funny, all the newspapers are about this guy. And he seems like a little strange character. I wonder how that'll play out later. I doubt that's just a red herring the game just throws at you. Okay, so I think that newspaper was actually the last piece of clue I needed. So let's go ahead and question our first witness here.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Alright, eyewitness report.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Alright, that checks out. Yeah, it's a very solid stare you got there.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Alright, that checks out. That's consistent with our evidence. I like this girl.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Why would she lie about that?
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid.
That's actually really useful, I
3C8.
think. Yeah, we got red Lincoln Continental and first 3 letters license plate. Damn. Alright, this is going good.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Oh, it looks like you're looking away a little bit. Yep, there's something there. Yep.
Why are you holding
Gonna
out
push
on
her a
us,
little
Miss
bit.
Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers.
You
I wanted to
bitch.
get
No.
my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
I understand.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
The people arguing, they were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information
You
has been very helpful.
30-second Tom, I'm gonna
You really think
run
so?
you over.
I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
She was easy to read. I like a very transparent person.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Lorna Pattinson, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember who Patterson is. Can I
I'm
just...
here all day.
Okay, yeah, I
You
can
want
back out for a
information, I'm
second.
your guy.
Lester Pattinson is the victim. Okay, so Lorna... Huh. So the owner had to take Lorna out. So she was here during the incident. Okay, that might be important to remember. Because naturally the wife would be, especially in this situation, would be the, you know, person of interest. And she has a lot to gain from the life insurance. But if she was here, she might have an alibi. So, okay, let's go back to talking to this dude.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Yeah, you're holding out on me, dude. Come on.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
That sounds like a legit comment, yeah.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Okay.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Okay. Yeah, you're dodging eye contact a little bit. But why would you be lying about that? You must have a little bit more. Okay, push him.
Why was
Yeah.
Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm
How long have
thinking
Lorna
about
and
something.
Leroy been
Hang on.
talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
Damn.
Get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Boy. Okay. That went surprisingly well and nailed, I think I got all the clues and got all the questions correct, which I think is a first for me. So that is good so far. So let me just review here. So Leroy's the owner of that bar, and he is in with this dude's wife, the victim's wife. And she pitched him, the owner, an idea about opening up a new bar, which now this is me hypothesizing here, but they could open that bar with money from the life insurance claim. So I would say the wife is definitely still a person of interest now, because they could be working together. So we're gonna keep our options open here. You have anything else to say, Coroner, by chance?
Sorry, Phelps. Do you mind if I get on with this?
Yeah, go ahead, dude. I haven't been slowing you down at all. Okay, otherwise I think that's it. Oh, it says to use a game well, so we're gonna... whatever. Call it 411 here.
Safe around here anymore.
All these people are vultures, officer. But you can tell me what's
Phelps,
going
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered
Nice.
to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Oh.
Thanks, ma'am.
I was expecting the wife
Looks like we caught a
or
break on this one.
the owner. But it's neither. Interesting. I wonder if he has any connection with those two, though. We'll see. Okay, and that's it. Oh, damn. Nice. Little flashy there, Phelps. Alright. Let's hop in. And we gotta figure out where we're going. Patents. I don't know which one to go to first. So Patterson to talk to the wife. Shelton to figure out all of that. Nah, I don't really have a strong feeling one way or the other, so I'm just gonna go down the list. Let's go to Patterson.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Alright, here we are. That should be interesting.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
I was just gonna say.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left.
I just got
I
here.
have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Ah.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Oh boy. Okay, these are gonna be some tough questions, I feel like.
How
Don't
did the
forget
car
about
come
my
to hit
intuition.
Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
That smirk. Okay, I gotta be careful though. Because if I have specific evidence, I need to make sure to use it. So he walked straight into the path of an oncoming car. Okay, I don't think I have anything specific. Let's just go bad cop.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Okay. So she obviously has more to tell. Do I... Like, I'm confused. Do I do bad cop here, or do I use this as evidence? Like what specifically they were arguing about? I'm going to use an intuition point here. Just... Oh, ask the community. That's interesting. I'm not going to do that, though. I don't trust the community. Okay, hopefully it removes bad cop or accuse. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Okay.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Okay, lying again. Little money saved away. Okay, do I accuse with the insurance letter? I have no proof that they don't have money. Okay, I need to use intuition again. I don't want to screw this up. Okay, please remove. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it is accused.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Little man, that's not very nice. Oh, why is some of this crossed out? Is that intuition help me out a little bit with that? Okay, insurance letter, definitely.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
Which is a lot of money back then.
Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Do I question Sabo? No. And there's no music playing, so I guess no clues. Wait. There's a phone icon. Do I need to use the phone? Don't mind if I just use the
Operator,
phone
give
here.
me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Oh, that'll be important.
Thanks.
Let's definitely go check that out right away. Alright, let's see if we can get any important details here. We can figure out more about that chest wound.
It's like a mouse.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
That's that cop.
No, okay, we're definitely gonna check out the other person's residence first. But yeah, he might... I mean, he still committed hit and run. That's kind of a separate crime, but I don't... It might not be related. But can we bring her in? We don't really have evidence tying her to the actual stabbing. I mean, we have a hell of a lot of motive, though. I suppose, interrogation. If we can get a confession, that's probably what they're thinking. Okay. Well, let's go to the Sheldon residence here. Take care of this, and then we'll move on to the big fish that we gotta fry. This should be interesting. Oh, there's the car. And I believe it's a little bent up in front. How did anyone see the stabbing, though? Oh, boy.
That's the son of a bitch right there.
William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Sheldon.
Oh boy, here we go.
That coward thinks he
My
can run from
favorite,
everything.
police chase. Oh my. Oh, he's crazy. You should pull over, dude, before he kills
Enough
someone
games,
else.
Phelps. Take this guy out.
What you gonna do, guy? This seems dangerous, doing this in a populated area.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Oh.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Okay, wheel arches, you
Don't
say?
let that asshole get away.
Oh, he's still going. Damn. Cars are made out of steel back then. They're just invincible. Come on. Let's get him good. Let's get him good. Oh. Oh, it's over. It's over for him. He's done, right?
All right, I give up. That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Show me your hands! How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
This might actually be really important.
So,
He might be the
report came
witness we
back
need.
with an ID on our victim, Lester D. Pattison of 182 North Hope Street. Captain wants us there double quick.
Alright, let's head back. And it's, no, we don't want to go to Pat. We want to go back to the... Oh, no, okay. Wait, but I want to interrogate that guy. Okay, I guess the game wants us to go here. I guess we apprehend her and then bring her to the station, and then we'll do everything there. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, here we go. If they're still here, I'll kind of be surprised. Bare minimum, we're gonna have to chase after one of them, I'm guessing.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Pattison. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good,
Oh,
Lorna.
boy.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
Oh, shit.
It's too late, Sabo.
Well, not to be dark, but that kind of makes our job easy at this point. Excuse us, excuse us.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Holy, he can run. Oh my. I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm bringing him in alive. I'm an amazing detective.
Last chance to surrender, Sabo.
Ah, shit.
You stay back. I'll ice this one. I don't care.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Oh, no.
Put your weapons down and your...
Well,
Help me.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
well, I suppose we got all the evidence we need. I guess bringing him in alive isn't the most important thing.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that.
The hell does that
Keep up
mean?
the good work.
Nice. 5 stars. Look at that. We actually did it finally. All the clues and all the questions correct. We're getting better at this. Another visit to Ray's and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Oh, if we would have went back That's kind of interesting. So there's things you can do that they don't really suggest to you, huh? Okay, but we still got 5 stars. I'm pretty sure it's the highest rating. So shit, we did a good job. Very nice. A slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Giving us work.
At the grand jury. Case was thrown out.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
Kind of interesting. We never hear about Mrs. Phelps. We never hear anything about Cole's home life. Oh, that door's just barred. I guess we can't get out that way. Okay, I guess we don't get a really interesting intro for this case, so we'll leave it off here. That was an interesting case, and yeah, that took up an episode's worth of time. So these cases are like perfect length for these episodes. I really like it. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.